In this video, I'm going to explain the difference between warming up and practicing your aim, and also when to do each of these. A warm-up is something you do to be able to play at the peak of your current skill level, while practice is something you do to be able to have a higher skill level. These two things are pretty similar, and a lot of people don't understand how to separate them because practicing will probably get you warmed up, and warming up will gradually improve your mechanics. However, if you only warm up, it'll take you a lot longer to improve your mechanics than if you actually have some conscious practice time. The main difference between these two things is what your intention is. When you're warming up, you'll spend at least some time in game using the guns that are in the game, and also maybe some things like Tile Frenzy that just force you to move your hand quickly. You're trying to get ready to play ranked and compete. You're trying to get your focus in, and you're just trying to get your hand muscles warmed up a little bit. When practicing, this is pretty different because you might spend an hour playing Control Sphere on a high sense just to practice micro adjustments in Valorant. If you warm up and don't practice, then you will definitely get better over time. Warm-ups are practice, they're just really short practice, but you're not like focusing on isolating skills and working on specific things, so you're not going to improve as quickly as you could if you spent some time practicing also. Now, a lot of people say that you should always practice after you play, and I feel like that's just because a lot of high-tier players say they do practice after they play. In reality, it doesn't really matter when you practice. You can practice in the morning when you wake up. You can practice as like an extended warm-up and just practice Control Sphere for an hour and then go into Valorant. You can practice as after you play if you want. It really doesn't matter when you do your practice. It just matters what you do in your practice versus your warm-up. Your warm-up, however, you should always be doing that before you play ranked or competitive or whatever it is that you play. Because why would you warm up just to go sleep? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Check out one of the videos on your screen for more tips on what you should be doing when you're practicing, and also join my Discord server because I'm giving an OG role to anyone who joins it in the next week. There's a link to that in the description. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more content.